Welcome to the Sip and Sew. All right, I won't forget to turn that off tonight. It happens sometimes. I need to make sure that I have my camera up here so you guys can see what I'm working on. It is penguin tonight. We're working on the penguin quilt, not the penguin walking foot. I see where that might be confusing. How's everybody doing? Yay! All right, I'm gonna do this time. You guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome. I have Morticia with me tonight. Her and I are gonna make more progress on the Penguin Party by Elizabeth Chapman quilt. I literally decided that 5 seconds ago. Let me pull up my feeds. I'm going to say hi to everybody. If this is the first time you're joining me, this show is all about finding our happy place. We are sipping on a half a glass of wine. We are sewing on a project of choice, and we are chatting. That's all we're doing tonight. It's a pretty low-key show. My other shows, Monday, Wednesday, shows are more what I would call content-rich shows, in that we talk more specifically about education and whatnot. So yeah, that is what we are doing tonight. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up my feeds and say hi to some friends, and we'll get going. How was everybody's week? Mine was silly busy. The shop wasn't super busy, but Reagan and I were pushing really hard to get ready for the event this weekend in Sandpoint, Idaho. Let's see here. I had to record a video a little bit ago for mug rug instructions, and we had to cut and stuff 50 kits. I actually ended up asking the next door neighbor if I could borrow her kids, because many hands make light the work, so they helped me sort all of the pieces. This is our kit that we're giving away tomorrow. It's a complete mug rug kit that looks like this. Well, without the thread hanging off it there. So yes, Joni's little helpers next door were amazing. See, I see YouTube. Let me pull up Facebook. How was everybody's weekend or week? Not weekend. I promise I know what day of the week it is. Well, I think I know what day of the week it is. I did not see you on, oh, did Andy, did you go live? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. Hang on one sec here. Let me.
Oh, we did go live.
Yeah.
Setting up.
I think Andy accidentally went live when he was setting up the camera. Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right. Let me say hi to some friends here. So Polly's on from UK. Hi, Polly. We have, she's like, a drink or two. Hi, John. Thanks for joining us again. Welcome, welcome. Kathy Klein's on from Illinois. She said it's raining. Boo. It's raining here, too. Makes you feel any better. Elizabeth Sowers is on from Indiana. Hello. Think tonight needs to be, yeah. Pretty much. More sipping than sewing. Sunny's on. Hi, Sunny. Hanging all with you on my couch. Happy Apple Fest. Yay. Sunny got a shiny new machine this week. It is not a featherweight or a vintage machine. She got the commercial weight Genome, like high straight stitch. Yes, she got a new little beauty. Let's see, La Pfeiffer, hello. I got my featherweight in 2013, and it puts my modern machines to shame. Love my featherweight. Yes, they did a little oopsie, accidental. I haven't watched yet. I hope he didn't cuss.
We just deleted it.
Oh, okay. You guys. Hello, Marilyn Ray. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Good evening, Rhonda in North Dakota, and Kim Warren's on from New York. Hello, hello. All right, Miss Linda's on in Texas. Lisa Meadows is on from Phoenix. Odie's on from Oregon. Debbie Sinclair is on from Rainy, Kentucky. Bernadette is on from, she's representing Canada tonight. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Peggy's on from Iowa. Marcia's on from Indiana. Hi, Marcia. Oh, yes, Odie sent me okay. Everybody's going to be all aflutter. We need to stay calm, friends. There is a black side on Facebook Marketplace right now. Not me. I'm not selling it for $2,500. And to be honest with you, it's not that bad of a price. It really isn't. I've been offered more for mine, for Morticia. So $2,500, not that bad of a price for a unicorn. That was like, I would say $2,500 is pre-COVID pricing. So you have to add the COVID, markup, if you will. Everything is way more expensive now because of COVID. So Bonnie's on from Illinois. Margaret's on from Boise. Hi, Wait. It's sunny in Boise. You're only a few hours south of me. That's not cool. Hi, Deanna from Napa Vine. How you doing? GDP's on. Did I get a sunburn? Gosh, I hope not. Not much sun out here that I'm going to be lingering in. It's about 55 normally, so that's a bit cold. Schweitzer got a dusting this week. The snow is coming. Dawn Williams is on. Oh, she says, my week was very long. Here's to you, Dawn. You and me, we had long weeks. There is an excellent featherweight 221 in great condition available. I got a call about it yesterday. Oh, nice. Are you going to pick up another baby? You guys. Did he cuss? He didn't cuss, did he? He got a great shot of his gray t-shirt. Hi, Kathy Lynn. How you doing from East Texas? Sandy Reese is on from New Hampshire. It's good. Okay, good. Let's see here. They were good, no fussing. That's good. Been trying to choose a quick quilt project for a friend. Besides the jelly roll rice, uses 2.5-inch strips, picking out a pattern and jelly roll this evening. Oh, exciting. Very fun. Odie, I know you want a 222. I haven't got my hands on one. You can go out to eBay and get one from France. And I know some people online that are over there that are reputable shippers. So we can talk off camera. Hi, Pam. Had a sweet moment yesterday. Grace told me she wanted to hear Darlene talk. Oh, my gosh. She always showed her some of your videos, new shop and train passing Bryce. Oh, my gosh. That makes my day. Thank you, Pam. Hi, Grace, if you're watching. Yes, we have to winterize our trailer. That is on the docket on Monday. Look out. Exciting weekend ahead. Yes, the snow is coming. It's time to get set for the winter around here. Okay, what am I working on? Oh. Eddie's a keeper. Eddie is a keeper. Let's see here. Marilyn Ray says, I got my white featherweight last month, named her Henrietta. I love that name. After my mom, who taught me how to sew. Fantastic. Marilyn, where are you? What part of the world do you reside? Let's see, Polly. Yeah, Polly said she saw the Black Side ad. They had it down from $3,000. It was a markdown to $2,500. Mary S says, hello from northwestern Illinois. I got my first featherweight a few weeks ago. Yay! Mary, is it Mary? Phonetically, how do you say your name? What have you sewn with your first featherweight? Do you know what year she was born? Have you done some oiling on her? Give us the skinny. Sunny said, Sandra Garcia. Hi, sweet pea. Sunny says, can you tell us about your AccuQuilt machine? I like some enabling. It is fantastic. Little embarrassed that this company has probably been around for a very long time, and I'm such a anti-change person that I just refuse to think that it could be any better than my rotary cutter and my ruler. I was dead wrong. Especially when I had to make 50 of these squares and triangles, it was ridiculously easy. And I actually wore through I got the whole kit, the Go system, So I got like the machine, the 8.5-inch cubes. I got some long strip sets too, but you use this cutting mat with the roller, the die cut machine, and I wore through my first 6.5-inch when doing all of the 50 kits. But I mean, I made, I don't know how many kits. I mean, no, how many cuts. So I had new mats coming, and they just showed up right before I got on camera. Marilyn Ray is on from UK, but North Carolina now. Oh, no. Well, you said mum. I was like, So Polly is over in UK. Polly, aren't you in Manchester? Anyway, so you should say hi. Mira, 1948. No, I haven't cleaned her yet, but I have everything I need to. Great. The wiring for the pedal needs to be changed too. Be careful with the wiring. We'll try to do some sewing with it and just make it work. Okay. Oh, like Mary. Okay, fabulous. Let's see. Oh, Margaret is on. Hello from Brooksville, Kentucky. I just got my order. Love the whole maintenance kit. Yay! Glad you got it. Fabulous. Yeah, that AccuQuilt system is pretty fantastic. Sunny, I'd like to say that it's not worth every penny, but that would totally not be true. It's worth every penny. Every penny. Let's see here. Facebook is blowing up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Odie. Odie is like my resident AccuQuilt expert, so she wanted everybody to know that they've been around since '06. Darlene is super late to the party, like super late to the party. Lisa, my son is not home. He has decided to stay in Maui a little bit longer. He wasn't quite done doing everything he wanted to do, and so he is still in Maui. The jerk. Just kidding. Hi, Della from Covington, Louisiana. Thanks for joining us. And Nancy's on. Hello, hello. From Navarre, Florida. She says, yes to AccuQuilt. You guys are so funny. Sandy. Odie says, you need to flip and turn the mat. I did. So, Odie, I broke the mat. It was my fault. I was trying to run too many thicknesses of fabric through, and it cracked. So that was totally my bad. Lesson learned, only 6 layers of fabric. Only 6 layers of fabric through the machine at once. Oh, Rhonda has the electric go. I'm not that fancy. I just have the manual. My arms need the workout anyway. It's fine. Oh, good. Polly, you are in Manchester. I thought so. Very fun. Oh, and Mary has the AccuCut Go, and me also go me. That's awesome. Sandra says, I have 2 featherweights and never named them. What? Sandra, we need to rectify this situation. These girls need a name. They are pining for a name. So what I would encourage you to do, and this is homework. So Sandra, you now have homework. You have to report back to us. Look up their years. You can go to featherweightdoctor.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the faceplate homepage, and there is a spreadsheet at the bottom that says dating your featherweight. Look up the dates, and then Google most popular female names 19 whatever, and give her a name. Or if you have that person in your life that was instrumental in teaching you how to quilt, or maybe a grandmother that had a featherweight, you can name it after her in homage. There you go. Oh my goodness, the English women are talking on YouTube. Nice. Hi, Missy. How is the coast? Are you still out in Manzanita? So jelly. Sunny says, okay, I'm definitely getting one now. Probably going to wait for the Black Friday deals. Thanks for your glowing reviews. So Sunny, just so you know, they're out of the 8.5-inch cube, which is the one I got, and I'm going to be using on a sew-along soon here. But you can so there are in-person stores you can walk into that are AccuQuilt dealers, and they might have because the 8.5-inch cube has been sold out at the AccuQuilt main headquarters for a while, but you might be able to find it in one of the local stores if you're interested in getting the whole system. All right. Mary says, oh, I like that idea, looking at popular names. Awesome. And Rhonda says, I have the regular Go for years. Hubby gave me the electric one last Christmas. Rhonda, he's a keeper. Any husbands that are willing to keep us in our AccuQuilt and featherweight goods are keepers. It's funny. Let's see. The mats can be turned over. Yes, I know. I messed up with my mat. That was my bad. I know that they are. Sandy Reese, the AccuQuilt is definitely an investment. But that being said, to me, it's worth it. To me, it's worth it. Don Williams, I wasn't too interested in the AccuQuilt until I was gifted one. Now I'm like, why didn't I do this before? Exactly. Hi, Kathy Harris. Thanks for joining us tonight in Snohomish, Washington. I promise I'm going to sew. I do have a sewing machine here. Here, I'll show you that I am intending on sewing. Oopsie daisy. Hold on. Grid, split screen. Well, maybe. Ah, nope, that's not it. Grid. Ah, there. All right, this is Morticia, my 1941 black side. Oh, Missy, you've had the perfect weather. You're killing me. Stop talking about the coast. You're killing me. After buying Trixidale, I have to get. Let's see here. There are Facebook groups. Oh, I didn't know that, Dawn. There's Facebook groups where you can. Thanks, Ray. Ray put up the serial number link for you. Oh, Ray, can you put that over on YouTube? Because Mary is over on YouTube.
I'll try. But
Okay.
I'm not logged in.
Hi, Tracy.
actually, I
Better
can-
late than never.
I'm not logged in.
Okay.
I'll send you the link.
AccuQuilt cutters are worth. I agree. So right now, currently, Missy Fisher used to be my local buddy. Well, she's still my buddy, but she's not local anymore. And Redmond, Washington is at the coast in Manzanita, which I believe is the Washington coast. Right, Missy? Or are you on Oregon coast? Either way, it is my favorite place on the planet, Cannon Beach. It's from the movie Goonies. If you guys have seen Goonies. Reagan and I absolutely love Cannon Beach. There's just something that makes my heart so happy about Cannon Beach. Polly says, Darlene, I did you proud this week. Oh, what'd you do? Converting another into our addiction. She's only 10 years old. Oh, but she's so confident sewing on the featherweight. Her mom is now hunting for one. Oh, that's awesome. What's her name? Okay, it's south of Cannon. I remember seeing Manzanita, but I didn't know if it was before you got to Astoria or after. Okay. Don Lewis says, we had a cold front come through this afternoon and temps dropped to 30. Hello, that is cold. Goonies by far. Oh, Goonies. Totally agree with you. Best kids film. We watch it once a year just because I want to see the Oregon coast. We're such nerds with the Goonies that I'm still working on my little penguin quilt here, friends. So here's my little eyeballs. There we go. Ray, can you hand me a pair of scissors? Oh, wait, never mind, I got some. Oh, her name's Elsie. So sweet. Welcome to the group, Elsie. Well, Elsie's probably in bed at midnight in UK. Ray, can you hand me a different pair of scissors? These ones are duller than sin. Oh, no, I got another pair. Oh, I got it. These were a gift from some friends of mine from the Twins and Needles conference that I spoke at before COVID. It was a vintage sewing machine, vintage clothing conference in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and this was a gift as being one of their speakers. I hope, and it was run by some identical twins. So there you go. I hope they are doing well. The store has been, where is your new cutter? Peggy, what new cutter? Oh, are you talking about the faceplates cutters? I don't have one on Morticia yet. The store has been going good. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be crazy with Apple Fest. I have a table set up out front where I'm going to be doing some free motion quilting demonstrations. I'm still working on samples. Let me show you guys the exciting news. Where'd it go? Ah, look what we have. We have a class schedule, friends. This is for local people here in Idaho. Look at this. We have actual classes listed on our class schedule. Next thing is going to be to throw up some virtual classes, and that will be next week. I know that there are some of you who are waiting for a maintenance class to go up, some newer people to the featherweights, and those will be up on Featherweight Doctor next week. Let's see here. She's tucked up asleep, and we'll replay it for her when she, oh, that's so fun. Oh, more scrunchies tomorrow. I like it. We had Snow Wednesday, perfect day for sewing, all melted now. Rhonda, yes, I agree. Snow days make the perfect sewing days. Perfect. Odie, I wish you were closer also. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. These scissors are actually special scissors. I can't remember. They're Milner's scissors, I believe they're called. They are super sharp and they will take your face off. Yes, the faceplate cutter. I know. I should have one on Morticia. I'm pretty lame because I don't have my cutter on here. Let's see here. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I've read the directions. Mary, Darlene, you need the Blade Saver thread cutter. What's the Blade Saver thread cutter? The one that we sell is the one that is not, you don't have to replace the blades. Sandra Garcia, what great idea to know what year they are. I think I will name my 51 after my twin sister, which I lost 9 years ago. Oh, my sister's name was Juanita. I love that. That's really sweet. I can't imagine losing my twin sister. Okay. That just made me tear up. Sandra, don't do that. Elizabeth says your address to the store is on your site. Need to send. I don't think, Miss Elizabeth, that the shop address is on the site. I can send it to you though. I have your email. Polly says you have to sit next to a window so you can enjoy the snow as you sew. My windows are right here, so that would be nice and easy to do. Judy P, I have no bandages on my hands this week. Everybody take notice. I finally took the one off my hands. This one probably needed a stitch, but I didn't get it. Lisa says, you better put them down, then you are dangerous with your bandages. I'd like to say that that's not true, but it totally is. It's one of my more lovable qualities. That's what I say. Oh, let's not drop eyeballs on the floor. Where's Franny tonight? Franny Baldwin, are you okay? Okay. Guess I should probably thread up Morticia here. It was that kind of afternoon. Okay. Where's my foot controller? Let's see here. Okay. Morticia sounds loud. Why does Morticia sound so loud? Hi, Audrey. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Hold on. We got Houston, we have a problem. What's going on here? I'm gonna run a different bobbin. All right, everybody. Lisa, yes, I do have red. I had red thread on, so I'm gonna pull that off. I was sewing on those apple blocks, and so I had red thread in my bobbin, but I'm going to change it to, I have a light silver gray in my piecing, is my piecing thread color. Let me run a bobbin real quick. So I went to an accidental fancy party last night. Absolutely happy accident. I was in town yesterday for lunch, and a friend called and said, let's go to lunch. And I'm like, okay. And we went to this wine bar place that just started serving food, and they were setting up for one of those wine tasting dinners where they serve many courses. You do get to sip. And basically, I asked if there was any seats, and she was like, no, this has been sold out a long time. And so I was like, okay, wonk wonk. Well, later on that night, Ray was off with some of her friends, and so Andy and I were in town, and I was telling Andy about this this dinner, and he goes, well, let's just pop over, because it's like literally right here in town. Let's just pop over and see if they've had a cancellation. So I walked over, and they assured me that they were not going to have a cancellation, that people prepaid, and they're under no circumstances do they ever get a cancellation. And so I was like, all right, let me just leave my number. And if we're in town, because we were looking for a couple things for the shop, and if someone cancels, we'll just pop over. So not even 10 minutes later, the owner is calling me saying that someone, I felt terrible about this, had fallen and broken her wrist. And so she was not going to be able to come in for the fancy 6-course dinner. So we got to go. And I can tell you, we were not dressed appropriately. Andy was in sweatpants and a gray t-shirt. You guys probably saw it. But my goodness, was it delicious. And I was assured that North Idaho does not have a dress code. So, there you go. I can tell you in Seattle, we would have been totally underdressed. Totally underdressed. It's okay, Sandra. I'm sorry for your loss, though. And I think it's pretty amazing that you're naming the machine after her. So. Rhonda says, would you check on my order for bobbins? Oh, that's weird. I remember seeing that order come out. Ray's going to look right now on the computer. Can you look up Rhonda? I think it's Rhonda Daniels. I think Rhonda, right? In the computer, Ray? And I mean, I actually specifically remember her sending that out. So I wonder if it is lost in the mail. If it is, we'll send you a different one. It did. All right, let's see. Oh, hi, Sandy Fowler from Arizona. Yay!
Rhonda who?
I think it's Rhonda Daniels. Can you look up a Rhonda from South Dakota?
There's Rhonda Hooten, Rhonda Bram, Rhonda Millen.
Rhonda, what's your last name? We'll look up the one that has just the bobbins.
There is none. They're all Dave books and videos.
Oh, Rhonda Daniels. You don't have an order for Rhonda Daniels?
Facebook?
Did you order it on Facebook, Rhonda? Because I don't have it in my system. Maybe that's why you didn't get them.
No. No order and ship station for that.
All right. We will talk. Because we didn't get an order for bobbins. All right, let's see here. Pauline in Texas says that they're going down to the 40s this weekend. That sounds cold. Peggy says, I have a request, please. Could you go over the mat sometime for a teaching moment? I got my mat, but it looks very confusing. Actually, maybe we'll talk about that on Monday. That's a great topic for Monday. We'll talk about the new maintenance mat. Oh, Audrey, I am making my penguins for Penguin Party, Elizabeth Chapman's pattern. So strange. Did you get charged? Because we didn't see an order come in from you. Reagan's gonna get you. Will you email me so I can get back with you when we're off at info at featherweightdoctor.com. Thank you, my dear. We'll get you taken care of. Let's see here. Kathy Hager's on. Have you used monopoly? Yes, in the bobbin. I use it on the top and on the bobbin on my featherweight, but not together. I always have a different thread choice to pair with the monopoly thread. It's my favorite clear thread for quilting with because it really hides a multitude of sin, if you know what I mean, by disguising our stitches. Can we order the map online now? Oh, mat. Yes, the mat is online. It can be ordered on featherweightdoctor.com. Tracy. Bernadette says, we all got dressed up to go out for a steak dinner out of town, only to find out we got to the restaurant that we needed a reservation. So you picked up Chinese food and brought it home. That's my kind of evening, to be honest with you. Chinese food with in a carpet picnic on the living room. Now you're talking my language. Judy, I have not even gotten one penguin block done because I'm still working on all 20 of their little faces. But in my defense, I only work on this with you guys on Fridays. So there you go. Oh, Ray?
Yep.
When you get a moment, can you hand me some of the class samples that I finished this week so I can show everybody? When is the AccuQuilt along? Oh, it is coming soon. I needed to get my class schedule done. I had some things that were higher priority, but now that I've got my schedule ready, I'm hoping to finish designing it and finishing a sample in the next couple weeks, and we should be starting it by the end of the year. Sunny, that is my hope. Huh. Let's see. There was a bit of a random question, but was a 301 made only in the U.S.? Polly, I don't know that answer to that question. I have a 301. I've never looked at where it was made. No, I know it was manufactured in the U.S. because I have my serial number starts with an A. But I don't know if they made them overseas. Woo! There were 3 factories, so it's very possible. Okay, I almost fell off my stool because Reagan put my samples on the floor. Okay, you guys ready to see the samples? So this is the sample for the straight quilting lesson for the machine quilting. So I made this week. It's just muslin. It's nothing fancy. This is the free motion one that we talk about in that machine quilting class. And then my favorite one. Are you guys ready for it? It's so cute. Look at the puff quilt. Look how cute it is. Seriously. Isn't that adorable? It's super heavy. I think this is going to be fabulous for quilts made here in the great Northwest tundra. Let's see. I answered my question. Oh, Kathy said. Oh, good. I answered your question about the monopoly. Eating takeout at home is normal. I've never seen a 301 in the UK, but my mom randomly found a box of accessories for the 301, even though she's never owned one. Yeah, they are a high slant shank machine. Oh, John thinks that the 301A was made in Georgia. I didn't know that there was a Singer plant in Georgia. I thought it was New Jersey. I know, Angel. That is the Marsha Brady collection. It's like Bloom and Bloom. The actress that played Marsha Brady in the original Brady Bunch series is now a fabric designer, and that is her collection, isn't it? Okay. I think that this green, so it's all very 70s, but look at this green right here. This is like avocado green, like the refrigerator in the kitchen. So that size of that quilt is 1 charm pack. I made that with charm pack and muslin, polyfill, and then you still have to bat it and back it. So it was pretty challenging, actually. Sunny. It's so, I know someone was pointing out that in a smaller scenario, they would make great, seat cushions. I thought that's a great idea. Never thought about that. You have a whole bolt of the flowers? Wow, Angel. Oh, Maureen McCormick, thank you. I knew her name wasn't really Marcia in real life. Blooming Bunch, that's what it's called. Kathy Harrison's Gnomish says I made puff quilt pillows in the 70s when we lived in Vermont. That's awesome. It can be made like a weighted blanket. It's super heavy. It really is super heavy. Oh, and Mary has a 301. I have a 301 as well. She sits in my rental house right now, but normally on my travel trailer. My husband's like, why don't you bring a featherweight and put that on the travel trailer? And I'm like, I'm not leaving one of my precious featherweights on my camping trailer. Is he crazy? Does everybody have any big plans for the weekend? Missy, how long are you in Manzanita? Sunday, which is the only day the store is closed. Oh, Angel, nice. Hi, Myra. Good to see you, my friend. We are, let's see. This weekend, we have to winterize our trailer on Sunday. I have to do a Costco run. And I need to figure out lighting in the classroom because it is still pretty dark back here and classes start October 30th. So it is time to figure out lighting for the classroom. The time has come. Oh, you're there till Sunday. Oh, girl, enjoy yourself. It's amazing. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, let me cut apart my little eyeballs. Zooming quilt workshop. Oh, foundation piecing with freezer paper. I like that. I've tried that before. Lisa's Meadow says windshield repair tomorrow, then catching up on laundry. Oh, girl, that is an exciting weekend. Almost as fun as winterizing your trailer and going to Costco. Elizabeth made a puff quilt when I was young and stuffed it with old pantyhose. Oh my goodness. You totally just dated yourself. You totally did. Let's see here. Oh, sadly, Angel, our amazing educator, has to work tomorrow to do parent-teacher conferences. Hi, George. I keep my featherweight in the car at all times. Girl, that is some dedication. Oh, you're heading to Payson, Sandy, tomorrow to see a demo. Oh, by Gina Perks. I've been to her shop up there. That's awesome. She is a very nice lady. That quilt shop is fantastic. They're having a party next door. Do you hear it? The shop next door is a goldsmith and a hairdresser. She did my hair this week. Great job. They are having their grand opening party. All right, so it's time to put the eyeballs and the nose. This is the noses. Noses, is that nose? Nose eye? I don't know how to say that. And this is our eyeballs. It's time to put all of this together. Maybe. Let me just make sure in my pattern. Oh, nope. I have one more piece I have to do. Sorry, jumped the gun. And I don't think I have those pieces cut. Dang it. All right, progress on this is pretty darn slow. That's okay. I'm here to hang out with you guys, so. Working on Roxanne Carter's mystery quilts. She is amazing. She's amazing. Are you having fun? I wish I was working on Roxanne Carter's mystery quilts. Oh, yes, Odie, please send me information on your LED panels in your studio. That would be awesome. I have another idea, but I don't know if my other idea is going to work. Let's see here. One step at a time. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Hi, how you doing? How's my Woodinville friend? Grew up with a family that yes, everything Depression era parents. Do they have big tin foil balls and saran wrap balls? Woo, so I don't know what next week is going to bring. I have a lady coming to look at one of my featherweights that are available for sale tomorrow. So hopefully there'll be a little machine leaving the orphanage. That'll be good. What else? Let's see. Do this. Just get rid of my machine picture. Judy from Celtic Quilters over on Instagram. I actually will be, hi Jen Jen, thanks for joining us. I will be actually in Nebraska next month. I need to get my plane ticket figured out about that. I've got a couple of full maintenance workshops, and so I'm starting to order bits, pieces, and parts to get my kits together. Yeah, next month is going to be crazy. Kathy wants to know if we rubber band balls. Yep, that was another thing they repurposed and reused. So Kathy wants to know what we're doing for Halloween at the shop. So Halloween is actually on a Sunday, and we're not open on Sundays. And so the Bridge, which is the mall, for lack of a better term, that we're part of, is going to do something on Saturday, I believe. I have to figure out a Halloween costume. Not sure what I'm going to be, but I got to figure that out. We'll be handing out candy to the kids. Reagan and I should coordinate our outfits. I have to think about that. Also, since I have all of you all online, I'm supposed to do an event with the same with like the Apple Fest with all the other merchants for a ladies' night out, and we're going to stay open late. And I was curious, does anybody have any good suggestions for my shop for the ladies' night out? I was thinking about doing, it's December 4th, and I was thinking about doing like a make and take thing where people can come in and do mug rugs and like something quick and easy, or wine glass cozies, and it just have it be like a quick, like a couple of stations they can come in and make things, maybe, I don't know, sip on a glass of wine and hang out. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Has anybody, you can be the doctor, thanks. Spin it for a few days and a due date of the Dead Festival instead. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, my earrings. Are they silver? Oh, they're white and they're leather and they're super lightweight. Thank you, LaPfeiffer. They're black and white. Wine and cheese ornaments. That's a good idea. Like a quick, like sewn ornament. That's a great idea. Like this, you guys. Good job. Oh, Elizabeth, they never threw away bread sacks? Really? I could see where they might be useful to have. Gnome cozies. What is a gnome cozy, Audrey? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, Sandra, that's a good idea. Coaster. Or like a Christmas themed mug rug. So let me ask you guys another question. Should I charge for it, or should I just make it a social event so people will want to come hang out in here? Bowl cozies. I like bowl cozies too. Yeah, Mary, I like that. I did it the Day of the Dead voodoo plushie on my That's awesome. Or let's see. Or I use a fabric glue if you want to sew. Well, one of the reasons why I was thinking a make and take thing is maybe some of these ladies have never actually sewn on a featherweight. So I thought I would set up sewing stations so people could actually try some of the featherweights. Okay, I do need to charge. Okay. Mary says, my parents made us use bread bags. Oh, my mom did that too. Mom, are you still watching? Use bread bags over your feet in the winter boots to keep our feet dry. Yep. All right, small charge. I like that. That's a good idea. Oh, Myra, you like your Sip and Sew wine tumbler. I happen to be sipping from mine right now. The green ones are on order. Green was the color we decided to add. It's like a evergreen tree colored green. It's really pretty. Dawn says, ooh, lightweight bangles. My skinny earlobes had to give up dangles because they stretch my lobes. These are super lightweight, so they don't stretch anything. It's good. It's good. Use your cutter. Yes, that's exactly what I'll do is have the cutter all make